welcome back to Fuji's farmstead. So it's been a long day. I spent the day painting our downstairs to try and make it a little bit more inviting, and we are long overdue to get this garlic out of the ground. I planted this back in the fall, and I just purchased the little garlic bulbs from Green Thumb Nursery, and I don't remember the varieties, but I think one of them was definitely Music. That's one of the more common ones that I've seen at the stores, just like the regular stores that you don't have to order online. I did try and order some garlic online, but every time I go to order it, I'm too late and they're already sold out. So I wanted to plant a hard neck garlic, a soft neck garlic, and an elephant garlic, but I think I didn't actually plant a I think it was a soft neck. It's either soft neck or hard neck garlic. One of them creates a garlic scape, which is really delicious. And last year I used it to make a pesto, and I ate it with a barbecued tri-tip, and it was so delicious. But this year I didn't see any scapes. So I think I messed up on that somehow, which was kind of a bummer, but that's okay. We have plenty of beautiful garlic, and I'm so excited to use it in some recipes. I'm actually making some focaccia right now. I'm on a little bit of a sourdough kick, so I would love to put some of this garlic in the focaccia and see, like, fresh from the garden. I planted these back in the fall, and I just used our normal garden bed. And for this one, I actually did invest in the Espoma Land and Sea compost. I just put a bag on top of it, and I had to order it on Amazon because they don't sell it in our local nurseries around here. But I watch a really good channel called Garden Answer, and she's just so good at what she does, and she always uses that product. So I bought one bag, but the problem is I think they were like $20 or $30 for a bag. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have like 10 beds in this area, and I just can't afford to spend that much money on every single bed right now. So I do think it made a difference. This garlic looks a lot better than the garlic that I made or that I grew last year. So I think it definitely helped with the nutrients and stuff like that. But I mean, we can only do what we can do, and I can't just do everything by the book all the time. I have to take shortcuts because of the budget that I'm working with. So I think that you're supposed to pull this garlic when half of the leaves die back. And I think that we're definitely long overdue. So let's get it out of the ground, because I need to get these tomatoes, these poor tomatoes, in the ground soon. So yeah, I'm just gonna start pulling them and see what we get. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look how big that is. I don't even think this is the elephant garlic. Okay, so actually maybe this row is the elephant garlic. Maybe this one is. I think this is an elephant garlic. So we'll start with this row right here. Beautiful. That one's a little smaller. Beautiful. And the reason why I wanted to grow elephant garlic is because I hate peeling garlic. I just thought this would make it easier to cook with. And I wanted to plant the soft neck garlic so I could braid it. So I think that the hard neck garlic is the one with the scapes, because there was a reason why I planted each one. But yeah, this is exciting. Fuji, where are you? Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Amazing. This is amazing. This thing is crazy. Look at that. I want to try and get some of the dirt off of here. Fuji! 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 What are you doing, baby? I think you're also supposed to turn the water off to your garlic like 3 weeks before you pull them so that it like helps with the curing process. And I didn't do that back there. So these ones are pretty wet. So my goal when I planted this garlic was to try and plant a year's worth of garlic, because I heard you can store it, like you can cure it and then it'll store for like months and months and like maybe even the whole year. And when you go to the grocery store, you're usually purchasing like potentially really old garlic. So I wanted to grow all of my own garlic because it grows over the winter. So there's not much going on out here in the winter. So it's not like it's taking up a lot of space in the beds. And I don't know, just like fresh homegrown garlic, that just sounds so fun and rewarding. And so I planted 76 cloves. So the way I figured was like 1 garlic head per week. And then some extra, obviously, for when you want to make like things that are really high in garlic, like pestos and stuff. So I did like 52 plus like 20 just in case, and then also to like give away to people. So let's see if this lasts us an entire year. Oh, how fun. Okay, so I should like rake the area. Look at that. Fuji, come look at this garlic. Come. That's a lot of garlic. Huh, Fuji? So the sun is going down and I just want to get these tomato plants in the ground so that they can get going. So I'll fix the drip later and like rake some more compost on here. But right now I just want to get these tomatoes planted so they can get started. And then we'll come out here when we have more time. All right, Fuji. So to cure them, you just want to dry them in like I think you're supposed to do it in a dark dry place with airflow. So I see a lot of people like putting garlic and onions in their basement or their garage with like a fan, but I don't want to take up more space inside. So I'm gonna put them in the dark spots of this pergola, and I'm gonna hang them with a string. So hopefully like the airflow will help with them drying out and they won't take up space in my house. So I'm gonna go grab the garlic and get started on that. Realized that was going to take a really long time, so I'm going to bring one of the lounge chairs over and I'm just going to lay it flat on that, and then it's kind of shady over here, so hopefully that will be good enough. So we just got done harvesting the garlic, and I want to make some focaccia with it and see how the garlic tastes. So earlier today I started this beautiful focaccia sourdough. This is actually the first time I've made focaccia with sourdough. So it's ready to go in the oven, and I grabbed some tarragon from our raised bed that we started from seed, which is so exciting because I've never been able to find tarragon at the nursery. I've seen Mexican tarragon, but it doesn't look like, I think this is French. And so I'm just gonna grab this beautiful, beautiful tarragon, and I'm gonna top the focaccia with it. So pretty. And then this is the garlic that we just harvested. So I'm gonna tear into this guy. This is part of the wet side, so the skin is not that easy to peel. That beautiful garlic. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Ooh. Oh, well, you can just live there, I guess. We're just gonna put this whole clove on here because this is so fun. got the garlic on here. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna see if I have any flaky sea salt. There we go. Oh, lighting here. Okay. Flaky sea salt. And this is what I'm really excited about. I'm excited to stick my fingers in here. Whoop. So I'm gonna put a little bit more olive oil on the top. And then do the little dimples. How fun. Well, whoa. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. This is so pretty. Okay. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna stick it in the oven. I think the recipe said 25 to 30 minutes. It smells heavenly in here. There is our beautiful focaccia. I think it's done. It's nice and crispy on the top, the garlic. So I'm gonna let this cool and then I'm gonna cut into it and eat it. The focaccia is out of the oven. It looks so beautiful. And it's been cooling for a couple minutes, and I can tell I needed to put more olive oil because this is sticking really bad to the pan. So next time, yeah, I need to put more olive oil. Oh yeah, this is sticking real bad. No, okay, that's unfortunate. I am starving. It's almost 9 o'clock. I had put a lot of olive oil in here, but yeah, it's still pretty hot, so it probably could use a couple more minutes. So, but I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna cut this in half and try and get this out of here. It smells amazing. Hot. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the crust of focaccia, so I want to get some of this hot crushed off. Mmm. Okay. And I want the end piece. I want to get some of that garlic for sure. Mmm. And I want to dip it in some olive oil and balsamic. And And that is my beautiful dinner, fresh from the garden. So let's give it a try. I want to get some of that garlic on there. Mmm, that is delicious. Whoa, the garlic is strong. Very good. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great evening.